My brother's late for work, so I'm gonna give him a ride, but not before we load up the steel. Not a bad load. We'll see what that's worth. My guess is another 20 bucks. Damn, dude. This guy's got it going on. A little jealous. I like that truck. That truck fills me with confidence. I want one of those trucks. Oh, man. Got a lot of stuff here today. And I see a pile of circuit boards, too, so maybe they buy those? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm not allowed to film in here, so I'll just have to hook up with you guys after we got this out. Well, that was a nice way to start a day. 820 pounds. It's more than I thought, so I just made 40 bucks. I guess steel is worth doing after all. If you're gonna do it, like, there's a lot of different ways you could do it and make profit. I'm getting all excited about scrap though, so maybe it's a good time to clear out this junk. There's quite a bit of stuff in here. I wanted to do a monthly run, but it's been about 2 months now, which means it should be a good run. Let's get loaded up. All right, loaded to thrill. Not bad. That might be a little dangerous. Maybe just fold that down a bit. There we are. That ain't going anywhere. Nice. Maybe I could fit a little more in. I feel pretty good about where this is sitting though. Let's go. Make sure you've got your ID. Almost. Just need to put a little mustard on it. There you go. Jeez, Thub, your car's real dirty. Pardon me. I just need to put the address in because we're trying a new place. There was a fella that I ran into on one of my routes that actually sold me some tires on rims, and they went okay. I actually made money and I still have the rims. Anyway, he's an electrician and he was telling me that this place, Bare Wire Recycling, is the best place in Calgary to bring your stuff because they've got the best prices. So I gave him a call and yeah, it's pretty competitive it seems. So we're gonna go check that place out, and maybe if I sweet talk them, they might even let me do a little recording in there. Probably not, nobody likes that. But we'll see. Adventure! There we are. This looks like the right spot. Let's see how they feel about a camera. Alright, feels good, boys. Found a can. And we're back. 305 bucks. Not too shabby. Now normally this is where I put up all of the different amounts and have little numbers showing what they were paying for them. But I think I'll do things a little differently today, because when I was at the 2 different scrapyards that I went to, the people that I talked to actually helped me learn which are the best locations to bring different things to in Calgary. So let's do that, it'll be a little more fun. First and foremost, Bare Wire definitely wins on batteries. They paid 40 cents a pound, which is way better than the 30 cents a pound I was getting before. Apparently they're also the best for aluminum rims at 80 cents a pound. And it looks like they're the right choice for bare, bright copper and clean brass as well. Only clean brass though. I also asked them over the phone about their price on extruded aluminum, and they said 75 cents, and I thought, oh, that sounded great because I was getting 70 cents at Empire. I was a little disappointed in how that all turned out because when I showed them my bin of stuff, the guy took one look at it and said, well, that's not clean extruded, and that's not 6063 either. The long and short of it is they are extremely picky about how your aluminum is sorted, and they're also extremely picky about what they consider to be clean. So after putting the numbers together, I realized that even at 5 cents less a pound, I would have made more money taking it all to Empire. More importantly, I would have spent a lot less time doing it, and I wouldn't need to have additional bins to separate things. It's a lot more work to get not as much money, Empire still wins on aluminum, as far as I'm concerned. And the same is true with insulated wire. The price is definitely better on paper for insulated wire, except for insulated number 2, which is 5 cents less than it is at Empire. And Empire doesn't give a damn what is in the bin. So Empire wins there too. Except for the really high yield, high quality insulated copper wire. But seriously, I'm not gonna put all the effort into picking out just the good stuff just for them. So, quick and easy, here are the best places with the best prices in Calgary, Alberta as of September 2017. You want to go to Empire for your aluminum and your wire, and possibly your aluminum rims. You want to go to Bare Wire for clean copper, batteries, possibly your aluminum rims, and alternators and starters. You want to go to NAVAJO Metals, which is the place that I was bringing my steel, for the tin and for electric motors, because everywhere else is paying 8 cents a pound on electric motors. NAVAJO is paying 28 cents. They've just got a good buyer for it. RECON Metals is the right place for cast aluminum car parts. You've got a transmission, go to RECON, as well as cast steel. So brake drums and barbecue grills and that sort of stuff. RECON doesn't like doing steel, but they'll pay a good price for the high quality cast stuff. And then Big House Converters for catalytic converters and lead wheel weights. Oh, and either Empire or Bare Wire for your brass. So that took kind of a while, and I would have been making a lot more money if I knew that beforehand, but I know it now. Now you guys know it. I don't know how many of you are in my Calgary fam, but you're welcome. Now, people have been asking about the name of my car. What did we decide to go with? Well, so many good suggestions out there. I've written down a bunch here because it's hard to pick one. So let's start with the runners-up. In no real particular order, Peace Out Pets suggested Rocket, and I love that name. Found it! Said Soup Can. It's adorable. And ratty and good name. Tyla and Mo said Fireball. I dig it. Carnage Extreme said Atziri, which is Path of Exile reference, which is a good game. Red Reaper said Chloe. I just really like the name Chloe. House Bat said Lady Copper. It's pretty good. Nivasi said Generosity. Jim Bailey said Scrap Tub. Scrap Tub. It's pretty good. And R. Peffer said, is Peffer? Said Cashin. Or Cashin? Is Cashin. Apparently that's a deity that represents finding stuff, I think is what was said there. Which is pretty cool. A lot of people suggested Ruby, and that would have been the ideal name. However, that was the name of my last car. Not the last one that you guys met. The previous one, it was a little red Corolla. She took a lot of damage, and then I fixed her. And then she took a lot of damage. So, Ruby was out. I should have mentioned that in advance. Now, the name, the winner, it had to be something easy to say, had to be something cute, had to be something relevant. Who cares why? It's Allie. My car's name is Allie. And it was suggested by Dumpster Marcus, who was very understanding when I suggested that maybe he's not... You know when you work at Pepsi and you're ineligible to enter any of the contests that they put on Pepsi caps because you're too close to the company? Well, that's what I suggested to Dumpster Marcus. So the prize is going to go to the runner-up, R. Peffer, for cash-in. It's a great name. And all of the other runners-ups, the honorable mention, I'll send you out some stickers because these are great names and I really appreciate you taking part in this. Thanks for all your suggestions. Her name's Allie. So we're going to have a lot more fun, you, me, and Allie, and we're going to leave it better than we found it. Let's keep doing the thing. Oh, I'm gonna need your guys' addresses to send you stuff, so check your DMs, get at me on Instagram, or you can do it right here on YouTube. If you go to channel, click About, there should be a little message button or tab or something like that. You'll find it.